Hello everyone, welcome back. So, after a long time, I've again started recording videos on repertory mind rubrics. So, let's begin with our rubric for today, and the rubric for today is um, admonition, right? So, this is what admonition means. Admonition means a piece of advice that is also a warning to someone about his behavior. So it is like this, like in the first picture that we saw, it is like, you are having a habit of, throwing the garbage on the street, and then the policeman is trying to tell you that what you are doing is wrong. Please be careful. Next time I will fine you. Or you are trying to cross the signal and you're not being careful. So the policeman is going to put a fine on you. So admonition is more like a warning or advice. Don't do this. Like a mother tells her child that you always keep coming back late from school. You play for very long hours and you don't study. If you don't study, then you will not get good marks, then you will not be doing well in your life. So be very careful. I'm really concerned about you. So it is like a person in authority is trying to tell you for your own good that this is wrong, this is not right, that you need to improve on this. This is good for you. Please don't do this. This will land you in some kind of trouble. So please be careful. This kind of advice where someone is pointing out your mistake so that you are careful from next time and protect yourself from the injury in future. This is what admonition is. That someone very caringly, very nicely, with out of their concern, is trying to tell you, and he's not really trying to put you down, not really criticizing. That's not admonition. It's not criticizing. It is not like, you idiot, you don't know what you are doing, you will never कभी सुधरेगा नहीं, उसको क्या बोलते हैं in English, you will never improve in your life, you will always keep doing such thing. This is criticism. This is, you are putting someone down. But admonition is, my child, this is not good, this is not good for you, you should not get into all of this, you should rather study, you should maintain good cleanliness, you should maintain good habits, you should study, you should clean yourself, you should wake up early in the morning, you should go for exercise. The doctor is telling you, don't eat outside food, this is not good for you, it will spoil your stomach, you may end up in diabetes. This is also a good gentle advice by the doctor to the patient कि you don't do this. And if you see that someone cannot take this gentle advice also and gets very angry and irritated and starts to yell, scream, shout out of this, that is admonition aggravates. That even a good advice out of concern is not tolerable. That also is taken as a criticism, that you are trying to teach me, you are trying to put me down. Actually, the person is not trying to put you down, but is just giving good advice. This is what admonition means. A piece of advice that is also a warning, like the mother is warning the child, you study properly, but the child is not interested. My mother always, she keeps doing this, she keeps pointing out my mistakes, she's always like this. This is how it is. So this is what admonition means. Cautioning someone before things are out of control. Telling someone, please improve on your habits, otherwise you will be in some problem. And this is generally given by some person in authority, like police or judge or boss or parents or match referee, like like a referee warns a player that you are misbehaving. I'm warning you. If you don't improve, if you keep kicking someone else, if you keep abusing someone, I am going to disqualify you. This is a warning. This is an admonition. Careful, otherwise next time you will be. In admonition, nobody is actually making you pay for it. They are telling you that you may have to pay for it. You will have to pay for it. So it's like a advice. So there are two remedies given in Kent's repertory for admonition. The first remedy is belladonna and the second is platina. So belladonna, as we all know, becomes very violent, very aggressive when he is given any kind of admonition, any kind of advice. They take it very, very seriously and they feel very hurt, tearful. They start weeping, they start yelling, they shout, they start biting the opposite person, hitting, striking. Violence, in belladonna, one of the characteristic is biting in anger, or this teeth, clenching your teeth, or rubbing your teeth in anger. Now what do I do in this? He did this to me. He told me this. That is belladonna. Very angry, irritated. This whole in belladonna, everything seems to be over here: face, head, throbbing headache, earache, face. And in platina, as we all know, platina feels very superior, that I am the best person in the world. Who can give me advice? Who are you to give me advice? You don't know who I am. I am the king of this world. I am the queen of this world. You don't teach a king what to do and what not to do. These rules are for petty people. I have people who will correct my mistakes. If I throw something on the street, there will be 10 people who will come and clean that. I am the king. That is platina. So you don't teach me. You don't tell me what to do and what not to do. They feel very, very hurt by any kind of advice, any kind of teaching that is given to them. No, they feel they are complete. Platina belongs to the middle column, the mid column of the periodic table. It's in the center. In the center, if you know, Jan Scholten or Dr. Rajan Shankaran will tell you that the central element feels most complete. They feel they are the best. They are at the top of their craft. And platina belongs to the row of aurum, or responsibility row, or the row of kings. So platina is like, I am the best king. I am the most complete king. Nobody needs to, or nobody has to tell me what to do, what not to do. I am just complete. I am me. That's it. I don't need anything else. I don't need anybody's advice. So that is the two remedies from this rubric. Then we look at some of the cross references. So the first cross reference is reproach. Reproach means if you reproach someone, you say or show that you are disappointed, upset, or angry because they have done something wrong. So it is like, I don't like dal rice. I don't like dal rice. So please don't cook dal rice. I tell my mother every day, please don't cook dal rice. But every day when I go home, she cooks some vegetable, but she also says, I also cook dal rice. And I say, how the hell did you do that? I feel so angry. And I tell you, are idiot mother. I tell you 100 times, but you keep doing the same mistake. I don't want to look at your face. I don't want to look at this food. I just don't want it. Just get lost from here. You are the worst person in the life that I met. Just get lost. Just get lost. You don't show me your face. This is reproaching, really making the mother feel very, very bad that why did she cook dal rice today? No, 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 I should not have. He really tries to, you know, show his disappointment, that he's upset and is angry because you have done something wrong. He really demonstrates it and shows it and makes it very clear. And it's very, very, very hurtful to the opposite person. It is like you feel, okay, now you don't like dal rice, you don't eat. I have made it for the rest of the family, let them eat. But this person does not seem to understand that he can eat his food and go. But no, just this, oh, you made dal rice. No, just what, he starts talking. That is reproaching, really expressing your disappointment and showing that you're upset. Sensorious. Sensorious is if you describe someone as censorious, you do not like the way they strongly disapprove or criticize someone else's behavior. They often criticize others. It's nature of the person. Okay, so it is like censorious is the inherent disposition of a person to find mistakes, to find faults in other people's work, in other people's behavior. So I have made one nice, good software which is working very nice, everybody is using it, and then you say, this software is stupid, it's not good, see, its design is not good, it's not user friendly, I don't like this software. So what you're doing is you are saying that don't use this software is not so good, there are mistakes in this software. This trying to find out mistakes, highlighting those mistakes and showing those mistakes to everybody, this is censorious. And in some way what you are doing is, this is not good enough. This feeling you give the opposite person that this is not good enough, you are not good enough, you are not capable, you are not good, your software is not good, the food that my wife makes, she's not up to the mark, she's some or the other mistake she'll make, either there's no salt or there's too much of chili powder, something or other. Every day this person keeps finding mistakes, keeps finding fault, keeps trying to tell you or make the opposite person that you're not good enough, that you're not there where you should be. You can always improve, you can always do better. But if you are always only going to show the opposite person only his mistakes, that is censorious. You always keep telling them their mistakes. See, this is what it is, this is how it is, this is how you can improve. This is censorious. It's slightly different from reproach. Reproach is, you're not talking about the quality of the food. It's not dal, rice, should you should put little bit of salt in it, you should have make it in a particular manner, then I am okay. But if you don't make it in that manner, then it's not good. Now I will point fingers at it, now I will show you mistakes, how you should make dal, I will teach you how you should make dal, how you have to cook it, how you have to wash it. You keep telling the opposite person that you are not good. I will only tell you now how to make dal rice. This is censorious. Reproachful was, you made dal rice, I just started abusing. Censorious person is not going to abuse or yell or shout. He is going to tell you your mistakes so in such a detailed manner that you feel very, very demoralized. Very bad, are you? I hope you are getting the difference. This is censorious. The next is slander. Slander is very similar to reproach. Slander means a false spoken statement. Slander comes out of jealousy. You see that this person is not good. This person is actually good, but he's doing better than you. He's doing really good. So you try to, uh, mm, create bad impression about that person in the public domain. He's becoming very, very good, very strong, very, very popular. Everybody is liking this person's work. So now what I will do, I will pick up this person and create some false news about him, and then I will spread the news all over the world that this person had some has unusual relationships with women. He has extramarital affair. So this popular person does not have. Slandering means creating this fake news about this popular person so that that person's reputation is spoiled, so that his popularity starts reducing, so that he is not wanted by people, so that he is not liked by people. This is slander, to spoil someone's reputation, to wanting to destroy that person's career. So for destroying that person's career, for destroying that person's reputation all over the world, you start spreading fake news. This is slander disposition to false spoken statement about someone that damages their reputation or making of some such statement. Right? So this is what I have to talk about the rubric admonition along with its remedies and its cross references. So that is what I have for all of you today. See you friends soon. Bye bye.